So I'm going to be showing you what we've done for the last week. This is the chart that you should fill out. This can be downloaded in the modules. And if you scroll all the way down to the bottom of my homepage, you'll be able to get the modules for the most recent days. As you can see, there are 3 columns in this chart. The first column is the counterclaim. That's like what the opposite of President Obama's claim would be. Then we have President Obama's claim. Then we have textual evidence to support that claim. As you can see, every time there's a star, that's a deliverable, which means you must write something there. That's your job to fill it in. What you can do when you download the blank version of this chart, which is in the module, you can print it out and write on it directly. You can recreate the chart digitally. It's a PDF though, so you can't really just open it and type on it. You have to either draw it, recreate it digitally, or print it out and write on it. Okay? So as you can see, I gave you the 2 quotes at the beginning that as an example. And what we're doing is there's a counterclaim, there's a claim, and there's evidence to support that claim. Some spaces are blank, so you need to fill in what's missing. The counterclaim might start with the sentences, well, some people think blah, 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 or although we often feel blah, 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 or well, this is true, blah, blah, blah. And that's acknowledging that, well, something is true, what President Obama believes is more true. And so here the counterclaim is some kids say that they are not good at anything, so why try? But President Obama says that every person has something to offer. So now you have the counterclaim and the claim. And then what you're going to put here is textual evidence. Now, I've already given you 2 quotes, so you can just go ahead and copy these. You can pause the video and copy. Also, these notes are on Canvas. As you can see, I've cited it with the paragraph number. MLA does require that you cite the page number, but some of you are using the digital version, so cite paragraph number. I'll know it's paragraph numbers because it's 1 through 32, or page numbers are 69 to 72. So I'll know the difference. Just keep it consistent. Choose one or the other. So as you can see, you can copy this, and these 2 are already filled out, so you don't have to do anything here. Ultimately, this and this are going to end up being in your red, and this is going to end up being your yellow and your green. The counterclaim is blank here, so you need to figure out what's the counterclaim. And what's the counterclaim is for President Obama. What is he saying? He's saying that students decide the future of our country. So what's the opposite of that, right? Well, some people feel that the future is out of their control. President Obama believes that students decide the future of our country. But maybe don't say the word future twice. Well, some people believe their destiny is out of their control because of the environment in which they grew up, comma, President Obama believes that students decide the future of our country. And so there you have the counterclaim and the claim. And then you're going to find 2 quotes to support that claim. You might find that in paragraphs 8 to 12, hint, hint, if you need a little help isolating exactly where that is. As you can see, there's already a claim and there's already 1 quote, so you just need 2. Remember, every star is a deliverable, so there's 5 stars. So you need to do 5 things on this page. Okay, that's the first thing. Okay, this is the second page. Sorry about that. It got caught in the screen capture. So as you can see, page 2 is more of the same, but maybe some more blank spaces. As you can see here, there's already a claim, a counterclaim. That counterclaim is kids have too many obstacles that get in the way of education. So if that's the counterclaim, what would President Obama say on that topic? And then you're going to look in probably paragraphs 18 to 23, and you might say, oh, President Obama is talking about how your obstacles shouldn't define you, or how you should overcome your obstacles. And so that then allows us to look for, when does he talk about obstacles? When does he talk about challenges? When does he talk about struggle? Okay, so the next star is you've done your claim, then you have to find 2 quotes about that claim. In the 4th row, you are going to make a counterclaim for President Obama's claim that you make your own future. So maybe a counterclaim for that. Obviously, you can't use my counterclaims, but I'm just giving examples. A counterclaim for that would be like, well, some kids feel that where they are is where they'll be forever, comma, President Obama believes that you make your own future. And then you'll find 2 quotes on that, and maybe you'll find that in paragraphs 24 to 27. And then the last row is some kids are afraid of failing. That's the counterclaim, so you already have that. Then you need to do, what does Obama say about that, about failure? And you might find some really good quotes about failure and how celebrities have overcome it in paragraphs 28 to the end. And remember the speech, you can find it, it's on Canvas, it's in your books on page 69, it's also just on YouTube if you want to watch it. Just search for the title, Obama, America's School Children. Okay, so that's the chart you should have done on Friday and Monday.